Hey friends, this is Missionary Matt Goins, and I just wanted to give you a brief report about what the Lord is doing here in the country of Honduras. We're just now coming out of our busy season of the summer months. And this summer, we had 3 different youth teams visiting us, as well as 2 different surgical teams with medical missions outreach. Putting all of that together kept us very, very busy. But we're excited about these opportunities because it helps us as a church ministry enhance the reach of the local church and do activities that we normally wouldn't get to do. Through that, tell people about Jesus or help them become disciples of Jesus Christ and move them closer toward that relationship that they need. With the youth teams that were here, we were able to do many different types of activities with them, including going up into the mountains and ministering to children that live in villages and walk about 2 hours down to the base of the mountain to go to school. And so we go up there with a local pastor we've met and partnered with to take provisions to these families, do a Bible club, and just generally minister to these kids. The teams that came also helped us with different work projects. One of the projects that needed to be done was with Pastor Alex in Santa Barbara. He is changing his floor in his church building and putting a mosaic tile down. And so the group that was here from Kentucky was able to help them with the mixing of the cement and hauling rocks and cement and helping to level out that floor before they were able to put down the ceramic tile. Other teams that came were able to help us with ministry in local schools, getting in and sharing the gospel and interacting with those students, both public schools and private schools. Also, we were able to do our yearly youth conference with one of the teams that was here, and their youth pastor was our preacher for the conference. And so a lot of different ministry happened during the summer. With the medical teams, we were able to help with those 2 surgical teams, surgeries that happened for 8 days, 4 days each time. They were able to help 62 different patients with surgical procedures. The situation here in Honduras is difficult for someone that doesn't have access to insurance or have a lot of money in the savings account. And so if they have a need of a surgery, many times they're just languishing in the medical system, waiting for the right time where they have all the materials necessary, all of the doctors available. And many times people are waiting for months and even years. In fact, during this last surgical team we had, one of the orthopedic patients happened to be the 500th patient that we've been able to help since opening the doors to the Rurick Surgical Center. During the time of these last 2 surgical teams, we've had 6 professions of faith in Christ, and we are continuing to do spiritual follow-up as we speak. We're excited about what's coming down the road with us. We're in the process of casting vision for a new auditorium. One of the churches that we have planted is looking for property to be able to have its own place one day. And also, one of our own families is being sent out as missionaries. They're in the process of raising support in order to take the gospel to a restricted access nation in northern Africa. And so if you could pray about all of those things, we'd be greatly appreciative of that. God bless, and thank you for partnering with us for the souls of the people here in Honduras.